Welcome. You introduced me. I'm sick as hell,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, oh shit, you're sick. Okay. All right. Take a walk. Take a walk with me on this one, guys. All right. Welcome to that podcast. I'm here with Kevin Koo, and I'm Zach Brown. Fucking, what do we? Is that it? Is that it?
Introduce yourself first.
All right, myself.
Dude, that was weird. That was so weird. That was
all right. But was that? Did I hit all the points other than that?
I mean, it's an easy intro.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it's a lot of stress. You know. All right, you're used to it at this point. I'm not. Welcome to Need That Podcast. I'm Zach Brown. I'm here with Kevin Koo. What do we get into today?
This is a reoccurring thing. Not even a reoccurring theme, but every time we mention something, some weird, not even a weird group. Yeah, I'd say weird group, odd group, not normal group of people, we see more. I saw 3 midgets yesterday, one day.
Word?
In one day.
Like, were they a group or?
The 2 were. And then I saw another one, at another complete different miscellaneous.
Were the 2 that were together, were they in a trench coat?
No, they
trying to be a bigger person.
They looked like they were off straight out of TLC. What is that? What's that show called? The TLC show. Little People, Big World.
Yeah. Yep.
They were shopping around they were shopping around Walmart. So it looked like a scene from there. I did a double take.
Make sure there's no cameras around. You can't be out there like that.
I made a wild ass face the first time, so I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta cover my base, make sure I'm not caught lacking."
Yeah, but then to see like a separate midget after that is fucking pretty wild.
Yeah, I mean, we've been over this. You don't see that many ever. They're a rare species. I think a dying breed.
No, well,
or maybe thriving.
Maybe
is the midget community thriving?
I see so many midgets on the internet. I'll let your mind wander on that one, but I feel like they're in abundance, but just they're definitely hard. They're definitely hard to see, you know.
You might just overlook them.
No, I mean, how many times do you think in your life, like if you could see that stat of your life, how many times do you think you just fucking just didn't see a midget because you just looked right over them, like genuinely?
You know what? I don't think I'm missing them.
To be honest, me either. I'd be pretty disappointed if it's anything over 1. Because one time that's like, all right, it'll never happen again.
Dude, this is earlier today. Let me do that back. I noticed I have a stutter. I usually never have a stutter. Like,
trust me, I've developed one in some. But the good thing for me is like I can tell when it's coming. So it's like, all right, I just have to start this sentence with a different lettered word because the W's really would fuck me up. Like, all right, I gotta just switch it up a little bit.
I remember that one episode I was like, whoa.
like that's one thing. Like, I know it's not like people that stutter occasionally. It's funny as fuck to me, but like not like a I'm laughing at you way, just because like I know the fucking pain of it, you know, like I've gone through that shit. Like I've done that shit before, yo. I know what that shit's like. I literally did that shit today at work talking to some dude, yo.
It's like as soon as I hit record, I get an automatic stutter. In Discord, do I stutter?
No, not really.
I don't know. I think it might just be I'm camera shy or microphone shy.
Yeah.
But I'm used to like talking to microphones.
You didn't even have to do the intro today.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why I'm stuttering less. Because that one episode I was, bro, I had to cut out. I was like, I'm cutting all this shit, bro. I probably cut out, probably not much, but probably like a minute of stuttering. But a minute of stuttering throughout.
It builds your character, you know? And it happens sometimes.
I never realized until after the fact where I'm listening back where I'm like, whoa. That's a stutter right there. Now I'm playing.
It happens.
What was I saying? I was on to something. Stuttering is weird, right?
I mean, it's really weird for me because, like I said, I know when it's happening. Like, I am conscious of it that like I don't know if that's I don't know if for some people just like it just happens, they can't help it type shit, but like I know when I'm about to do it and I still try to fight through it, and then I'm just like I can't, or sometimes I will and I'm just like fuck it, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean it's not weird in like the look at this motherfucker, he stutters, but it's like a weird brain thing that happens.
Did I tell you that story with my manager that stuttered?
No.
Oh. So I had this when I worked at my old job, I had this manager that she would stutter. I think, well, that's the thing. I don't know if she had a stutter or I was going crazy or maybe I was hearing things. Because
how was your mental state around this time? You're like, it's possible that I was hallucinating this.
Because the thing is, she would stutter and she would like be talking to like everyone. She's my manager, so like she would be talking to everyone. Like we're all just doing our own things. She's just, like talking loud throughout the whole store, and she would just stop and start stuttering. I'd be the only one with the reaction. I would start looking around like anyone else hearing this, and no one picks up their head or looks around or anything. So we were just waiting. All right, there you go. There's one time there, she was face to face with me. Oh my god,
see, that would be really, and because I just know that it's like a thing you're not supposed to laugh at. You know what I mean? But dude, like I thought, I find that shit so funny. Like, oh, that
she has like an actual. I feel like she has an actual condition. So like, you should have saw my face trying to hold that shit. I was,
dude, I literally, dude, I wouldn't have been able to. I just had to, look away real quick at the fucking shit. Is there water around? Can I fucking
feel like she felt me trying to hold back? So that started staying extra long.
There's so much stutter tension around.
Man, after she finished that sentence, I just walked away. I was like, I gotta take 10 here.
Yeah, it's not a good look to laugh in the manager's face either. Especially for like a fucking is that a mental condition or a physical condition, a stutter?
I think it's a speech impediment type deal. A speech deformity.
Like
it's a speech midget. You know?
Yeah, but what part about it is the short part? Or just the fact that
every
it's
word
just
you
not...
say stutter on is that's the short part. I'm going to hell, man. I'm sorry. She was nice, man. She was nice. She was so nice.
No, yeah,
and she was bad too.
The midget?
No, she was. Oh well, I mean, she was like probably like 5'2", 5'3" ish, maybe on a good day. On a good day, if she had like heels on, I wouldn't say a midget. You know what? I never realized I'm kind of short, but like I'm not short.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
That's average.
I'm not short to most people. To like, yeah, extent you said that's average, but like, I don't know. I always thought of myself as short, but like, as I look around, as I walk around and go out more, I'm like, oh, I'm taller than a lot of these people out here. Shit.
Yeah. Or
man, I thought I was a short king.
Or all the tall people just stay inside. Because I haven't been seeing a lot of tall people either. I'm not gonna lie. Unless there's just not that many.
Are tall people?
I guess it depends on when you. I don't know. Because I'm 5'11" and 3/4.
Just say you're 6 foot, man.
No.
Just say it.
No.
Just go for it. Go for it. Just
no.
I'm 6 foot. No one's gonna bat an eye. No. Were you about to go to the Pirates game?
No.
You look like you were out there.
Motherfucker, it's sun's out, guns out, yo.
I feel like everything we say on this podcast comes true because, you know what I'm saying? What we say is what we see. That global warming expedited.
What do you mean, yo? It's fucking spring.
Expedited.
Even though there was literally a fucking fire weather warning today.
I saw that. I was like,
some motherfucker I saw on the Snapchat story that he fucking his mulch caught on fire.
Damn, because I saw like right down here. Well, it says like the weather. It said fire weather. I said, yeah, this weather is fire. Thank God, that climate change was expedited.
We got big sun today. Can you tell?
No, it's pretty dark in here. And okay, yeah. You got the little farmer thing. Well, that's
one day, 10 hours, vitamin D. I love it, dude. I love it. Vitamin D had me feeling right today.
What does vitamin D do?
Makes you feel right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they came out with vitamin D in like when did they drop the sun?
They dropped.
When did that come out?
I don't know. Some heat. About. I want to say. We going real talk or make believe right now.
Well, everything we say on here is factual information.
Okay,
so
well,
it is
factually?
whatever we say it is factually.
That heat probably didn't drop till. Realistically, we didn't really. It didn't hit like that until 1920.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so global warming started 1920 when they dropped the sun.
no, they didn't drop it. That's when it's really got popping. But they dropped it.
Well, when did the sun come out? Like when do they release the sun? Like when do they invent the sun?
I think it was like 1443. But I could be wrong.
Okay. That's some pretty nutty technology back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were just like, yo, sun.
Yeah, I mean, before that, they're vitamin D-less. You know?
That's crazy.
What else does the sun do? Wait, no, I shouldn't ask that because the sun be doing stuff.
It does a lot, yeah. It does. It feeds plants.
I mean, it's keeps us alive.
Yeah. It keeps us unseasonally depressed when it's out and about.
That is like an factual thing.
That was such an exaggeration.
No, but that's a factual thing though.
I know.
And
when it's out and about.
When
out and about.
Why don't the sun just stay out?
You just stay out all the time. How do the sun and the moon be up at the same time, but the moon and the sun don't be up at the same time? Oh,
wait.
Oh, yeah. In the morning, you can go out and see the moon out when the sun is out. Yeah, but you can't go out at night. Like when the moon's out, you can't see the sun.
You know how like the Earth rotates around the sun, and the moon rotates around the Earth.
The Earth rotates around the Need That podcast.
Yeah.
Look at the pause on the fucking recording. But I'm sorry, what were you saying though?
You know how the sun rotates around the Earth rotates around the sun.
Yeah.
And the moon rotates around the Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the visuals on that. Yeah.
I don't really know where I was gonna go with that, but how strong is that moon's orbit that it just don't get lost somewhere? Because when the moon be pulling the water like a water bender, and that's why like in Avatar they got the moon out, and when they got the full power when the moon's out, when it's full moon. I think that's how Earth works, right?
Something like that. I don't know exactly, but it's pretty wild that the moon controls the fucking water, controls the majority of the Earth. What happened if they just Piccolo style Dragon Ball Z blew up the fucking moon? What happened?
Special beam cannon. I think we could do that.
We could definitely do that.
Yeah, because if we send some nukes out there, we might be in danger because like the pieces might come back down at us. But if we could hit it hard enough with a lot of nukes, if we sent all the nukes on Earth at the moon, we could probably send it away too and probably fuck some shit up.
Out of its orbit.
If there's an asteroid, shoot the moon into the asteroid.
Or you just let me go up there and I'll push it. Or just push it out the way.
Move Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, just fucking
and push it over there.
I simply would have, U.S. government, I simply would have just moved the moon.
If you're already out there, might as well move the asteroid. Just leave the moon there.
No, I'm tucking out for the day. Yo, I'm fucking one moon too many for me.
All right, let's talk about something that's not killing my brain cell. Oh. Yeah, it sounded like I was about to say something.
I know.
Look at all these tissues I got there because I'm sick.
I thought those were bars of soap. When you Johnny Manziel fucking flex the tissues on me.
But like, I know I ran through the other half already, dude. I don't know how my body produces that much mucus.
Yeah, I don't know. You're sick.
let's get on to the next topic because I'm not. That's pretty gross.
Who cares? The fuck? Gross.
Yeah,
It's
mucus.
natural. You're sick.
No,
It
no,
happens.
not this amount of mucus. That's it's unnatural how much mucus I.
You're sick. It happened, Joe.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm not even sick. Every time I'm sick, I always tell myself I'm not sick. So that's why. And I didn't tell
You know what?
myself.
You know your fucking body just like, yeah, bro. I don't. You're bugging. We are sick in here. Yeah. Brain's like, no, not sick.
Y'all
Nope.
sick. I'm
Nope.
The rest
Where's
of
all
y'all
this-
sick.
Where's all this mucus coming from, guys? You should clean this shit up. You're fucking sick, bro. Not sick. Not sick.
My brain said, I'm not sick. Y'all sick. But no, I try to convince myself because it's a mind over matter thing. And if you, isn't that like an
How
actual
much
thing?
sun did you get today? How much vitamin D did you get today?
Good amount, man. I've been out and about. I'd be out. I need some vitamin C. I need some orange juice. That would probably get me right.
I got just raw vitamin C I could have brought. I have pills. No, I have vitamin C
Vitamin
pills.
C pills. Yeah, that's probably a power move.
Well, yeah, if I would have brought them, not much of a power move anymore.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's a mind over matter thing. Trying to trick your body into not being sick. Isn't that like an actual thing? Like cancer patients, like if your spirits are up or your mind,
Yeah, it definitely helps. Yeah,
because there's a lot of times where you can just die from.
yeah, just giving up.
Oh yeah, that's it. Huh? Yeah, when you give up,
Yeah.
that make when you put it like that.
Like, because in the same scenario, I base with your body and your brain. Your body's fighting harder in a sense to fight it because your brain's like, not even sick. Your body's like, oh yeah, I'll watch that shit. You see how much music comes out because we're fighting this shit so hard.
No, you're not sick. All right, we done here then.
Like, yeah. But when you just give up, your body just like, we're done. All right, boys, pack it up, go home. Hey, there's shit, no, they're calling it quits. They threw in the towel up top.
Said we're not sick, so I guess our job's done here. It's a crazy thing what the mind can do. Are you about to say something?
No. I'm looking for something. Sorry.
Here, let me get that Jimmy Boob. That was I just gotta say, Zach.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was a nice grab.
That was a good ass throw. That was,
So there's all the mucus sticking.
you see me like
Mucus man.
oh, if you were a superhero, what superhero would you be?
What superhero? Like
Yeah.
already made superhero?
No. You gotta choose your own power. You know, what kind of power you got?
Gary Bird.
Gary Bird. What are your powers?
He's just Gary Bird.
That's his power.
He spans across all universes. Gary Bird can be anything.
What would your superpower? You know what I'm saying? Is this a trash
know.
topic?
I don't know. It's a lot of power. Is it a trash
It's
topic?
just one power. One power.
One power?
Not a
Oh,
lot of
shit.
power. Just one power.
All right.
They'll let you think
Yeah.
because I got mine.
Yeah. If you got yours, you go ahead.
I would like the power to multiply anything.
That was good. That was a good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So
Make
if I,
one and turn it into many.
so if I just wanted more tissues right here, boom, got two of them right here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Or if I know I'm about to break my controller or something, boom, get another one.
Or just fucking just make countless controllers to just break them. Like, because I would definitely abuse the fuck out of that power. Because
I'm
But-
just used for dumb things though.
like, oh, you need a car? Here, boom, here's a car.
A brand new car. I didn't steal this car. I made it. I built it.
That is how. Ooh, yeah, because it would just you just get a license plate on it. Like you just make any car. You just fucking. How would it activate through? Would you have to touch something to multiply it, or
Yeah. There has to be some limitations because it can't be. I guess I would have to touch it, or There has to be some fucked up loophole.
Like, the amount of times I would have multiplied water prior to this episode.
Now I would have to have the intention of multiplying it because anything I touch would like if anything I touch multiplied, that'd suck.
Yeah.
Because I can't even sit down on the couch without there being 20 couches. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the only thing. Like, how does the multiplying? Like, do you just think about how many you want to make, or do you have to touch it? You know what I mean? Like, is one singular?
It's
touch?
It's a one at a time deal. One at a time. And also, if I touch it, it has to be like if I touch it with one hand, it has to be over here on my other hand.
Okay, that's reasonable.
You can't have the overlap. Because what if I what if I see a house that I like?
Well,
that might be an issue because I would not want that house, that copy of the house right next.
Yeah.
My neighbor's not trying. I'm not trying to have a neighbor that's arm length away.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
There's some downsides, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can figure it out.
Oh no, yeah. You just need to practice. It'd be a pretty wild thing to fucking figure out, though. You're saying like, oh, imagine if I just had another. No, like, just imagine that absolute fucking mind blowing. What the fuck just happened?
Like that Spider-Man when he found out he had powers. Imagine finding out that power. You just have your phone. And you're like, man, man, I just need another. Also, real quick, anytime I copy something or multiply something,
It was zooming.
that literally sounded like zoom. But anytime I multiply something, it would sound like a football going through the jug machine.
That's a good sound.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good sound.
I don't know why. That's one of the most like pleasing sounds.
Very satisfying. It's a nice thunk.
Back to your power.
No, I haven't thought about this at all. I would be your arch nemesis, and I'd be able to divide anything.
You asshole, you motherfucker! You just walked behind me.
Just splitting shit in half.
It's the sound of a jug machine in reverse.
Or just also just. Oh. Damn, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, dude. A little shadow clone situation.
Now, what are the limitations to it, though?
3.
Can they go anywhere?
Yeah.
Like, okay, like legit.
There's no distance limitation.
Yeah, we're only one limitations only.
And I also, like, it's all, shadow clone situation where, they go away or whatever. And I retain their knowledge and everything. You know what I mean? Like, their whatever.
Okay, so these are legit. So
but I can't like see through them or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like shadow clone. You know what I mean? So like they are
their experience.
Yeah.
No,
but only once I poof them away or whatever.
Would you send them around the world?
Dude, I'd get the bag first, bro. I'd get the bag first. 3 different jobs, yo.
Oh shit!
3 jobs at the same time, carpooling, yo. 100%, yo. But then after that, then yeah, I might as well. Who knows? Maybe send one of them to college so I can actually fucking get a degree.
Now, what if we link up and I multiply your shadow clone? What if I multiply you? So now you got 6 shadow clones on top of you've you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you'd have to kill somebody. Someone's gonna have to die.
No, yeah, you're getting into fucking spooky territory now.
You just got to be able to take your shadow clone one or at least the copy of you. And I don't know.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, no, it's even. It's fucking even. That's me. If you're you know what I mean?
You're gonna be slugging for a minute, and then the shadow clones are gonna be fighting each other.
Yeah, but then there also have to be some sort of time delay, I'd imagine, just so you can't, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure how long they would, because I guess it would just be a regular shadow clone situation where, as long as one of them doesn't get hit by a fucking whip or something. Imagine that, though. You know what I mean? Some drunk motherfucker driving home, poof, Like, wait, what the fuck? I swear I just hit a person, yo. I swear I did.
You're just sleeping and just you wake up.
No, yeah, that ass.
You
You
get all that experience of getting hit by it.
Yeah, and that also has to be like mentally, you know what I mean? Because if there's other U's, right, there's other hardships also going on. You know what I mean? Because it's not all gravy, not all Gucci. Like, even like with 3 U's working, you know what I mean? Annoying shit happens at work. Sometimes you have a bad day. Imagine if I'm having a good day and then I fucking poof away, you know, get one of my Johns back and having a shitty day, and I'm just like fucking now I'm upset. So also pros and cons, you know.
Now, would you not know what these shadow clones are doing while they're doing it, or you only get experience afterwards? Is it like a twin telepathy? Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Okay, I think these twins.
Not like really. I'm sure it's a thing in the sense of, you know, I mean, they know each other enough to where there's something weird there, but I don't think telepathy. Fuck, I don't remember what I was saying. But because I feel like with the telepathy or whatever, I feel that'd be a little over. But at the same time, like as far as a superpower goes, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be the best superhero. You know what I mean? Like it's a useful power, but it's also not a useful power because I'm just a regular nigga. You know what I mean? Like I'm just.
You got 3 more regular niggas.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah, listen, if you guys got some guns or something for all of us, you know, we can deal with that. But these motherfuckers are flying around. I don't know, you see them? Yo, I can't do shit out here. Like,
I just imagine that the Avengers fucking, we all pop up and they're all showing off their powers, and you just, they're just like,
just dab myself up like, hey, bro, all right. Other one's like, I gotta go to work, bro. All right, I'm out. I only got 2 today. I only got 2. Let me and the other guy.
The other one couldn't get off.
Yeah, he requested it. His manager's an asshole. Yeah, what can I say? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's because I think that's pretty solid. Like I said, as far as superpower goes, it's really not the most useful.
That's a regular power.
Exactly. Yeah. It could be a mean cop. I would never, but sorry, freeze. I'll send 2 more me after you. But that would be pretty wild though. But because like if you multiplied one of my clones, I don't want you multiplying me. I definitely don't want you multiplying me. That would get too weird. One bad switcheroo, you have to fucking spray the other one with a fucking with a line or something. You know, I don't know. We can't get them mixed up.
Yeah, now that mix up would be
because that is a real person. You know what I mean? Like that one that if you multiply me, that is a real fucking person. Like
now, if I cloned you exactly, would it be like, would it just be you, or would you think it may be able to develop like an evil twin scenario?
Well, the thing is yes, it would be me, but it would be another individual person, and I don't want to die, so why would it want to die? You know what I mean? Like it would have my same drives and everything. You know what I mean? So like I wouldn't want to die in that situation. So you know what I mean? Like
we're gonna have to kill one of you.
Exactly. So in the scenario, tomorrow we wake up with these powers that we're talking about, you know, just do not clone me. When you come up with a code phrase or something, just to, well, fucking, that doesn't even help because it's all me. The clones are me. The other one would be me. Everything would know the code words. That wouldn't even fuck. Just don't clone me. You just have to know that you're not cloning me.
What's the word? You both just say pineapple.
yeah, you're fucking 17. Pineapple. Fucking all right. That was, looking back, it was the best idea.
We gonna find this out eventually.
I don't know. Because since the multiplied clone would just be coming out of the ether, in a sense, like I wouldn't get its experience back once it was, you know, gone. This is not my shadow clone. It is a copy of it.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna clone anyone.
Yeah, no, you're getting into weird territory there. That's what I mean. Like that is a whole other person. And also, if you like, you can't slyly just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, because
they're right next to you, no matter what.
say you clone a person that doesn't like you, you clone them right next to them. For one, there's gonna be some weird thing there, whatever. But damn, that could be super useful though. Like say you got someone, you're holding someone hostage or whatever, and like and you just copy them, and then take them for an exchange or something. You know what I mean, or whatever. But then you still have the real one, and they get that one, which is also the real one, which is pretty wild. But then you still have this one with the knowledge or whatever you would want this fucking
what am I
prisoner for?
Well, Zach, I said superhero, not supervillain.
It can still be. No, you can still have a villain prisoner.
But why would I want that? Why would I want? If I had a hostage, okay, let's get, because the scenario is I got a hostage for ransom.
A villain. I get the ransom. You have a villain. You've captured a villain, and his villain organization wants him back.
10 mil.
Can you cancel any of your multiplicities?
I don't think that's the word for it. But
no, me neither. But
I'm gonna say
multiplicatives.
I want to say yes just for the story, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. They're permanent.
Well, then that's just not a good, because then you just have two villains.
Yeah, I think that's a bigger issue now.
You can just kill the other one.
Then why would I even multiply it at the beginning?
Well, that's why I died on that hill. That's why I just ran down the hill and fucking broke my neck, is because if they're permanent, then you know what I mean? Because in the sense that if you could cancel them, then you could just let them go do their thing for a while and then just.
Oh, because what if there was like a set timer? Like 30 minutes or something. It would suck if like
that would be a pretty shitty thing. You can't multiply a whip. Unless you only need it for a little trip. Could you imagine just driving on a whip, fucking going 40 and then gone, and your body is just on the highway.
Your ass is skidding across the highway.
Yeah, getting ran over by cars. Like,
imagine the car behind you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
You just see the car just disappear and it's just you in there.
Yeah, and then they run you over. Yeah, so maybe no. Because there's also I feel like there's already a decent bit of
people that can multiply
limitations on your power.
Okay, hold on. Am I missing something?
No, not that I'm mad.
Did you hear about the Dalai Lama
with the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that shit's so weird. Did you see the picture?
No,
bro.
He sucked my tongue.
There's a picture of him sticking his tongue out when he's talking to the fucking kid.
Why? Why is that a thing? Yeah.
Because fucking super religious people are weird sometimes, and I don't know why it's a correlation, but it is.
Hold on. Do you know the backstory of this?
No.
Why?
There should be no backstory at all.
I think that's the story. That's it. And
that's what I mean.
End story. You know what? Next topic.
Like, no, not fucking next topic. That shit's fucking weird. I've seen that shit like 3 times in my fucking Twitter feed, in the past couple of days. I'm like, what the fuck? Every time I see it, I'm like, this is weird as fuck. Especially the picture. You just sticking his fucking tongue out in front of this kid. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I gotta show you this shit.
Suck my tongue.
Yeah. That's like, bro.
Out of everything you could have said, that's not the first time.
That's what I mean. No, that's a ballsy fucking thing.
Suck my tongue. Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought like the Dalai Lama. I always thought like that was like a made up character.
Apparently, there's a video. I'm not watching the video, but
the video's right above it. Hey, they caught him in 4K on that shit. What religion is that? Is that India? What? I have
no idea.
I think I'm
based off that little boy, maybe, but I'm not sure here. Hold on, I'll check.
We put a lot of praise in religion, but only some things in religion are like hidden like that. Well, not hidden like Dalai Lama, but hidden like I'm gonna cut that.
No, you don't cut it off.
But you know what I mean? Like only a few things are. I feel like in most religions they're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, because all religions is man made, right? Or man interpreted, or at least the books.
I mean, who else would have made it? I'm just saying, based off how it seems like you're coming about the situation, who else would have made it?
Our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump.
You never know.
But no, you know King James.
No, I don't know.
He rewrote the. Fuck you. Fuck me.
That was God saying, huh?
All right.
So, no, I'm fucking. But no, the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
I mean, he wrote. I don't think I should say this,
He
man.
rewrote it.
He rewrote the Bible.
As he interpreted it, maybe.
King James is this.
I don't know the King James lore like that. I'm not gonna cut.
One of the kings, King James. Oh no, this is actually King James. One of the King James. James.
Well, it would be James, but with an apostrophe at the end. No added S because it's ugly.
But it's already plural.
Exactly. Well, that's why you. Yeah. There's
one of the.
I
King
wonder
James.
who's the first James that started this shit, yo. That's what I'm wondering. Have we already done this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
James. James's? Fuck it, whatever. When you rewrite, you're just rewriting history, right? Or the Bible's fiction, right?
What's your interpretation?
So
I'm not saying that's what I believe. I'm saying that's it's. If you believe it's not even your interpretation, it's your whatever you believe. If you believe it's fiction, then it's fiction. If you believe it happened, because if you believe in the shit, you know what I mean, then they believe it happened.
But even if you did, like, believe in everything in the Bible, when did all that happen?
The BC is before Christ, so it would have happened, right before or right after, one, I guess.
So when all these stories and all these tales of the past allegedly happened BC, now I don't even know where I'm going with this, but it's so hard to fathom even before my time or before my life.
yeah, let alone fucking 2,000 plus years back.
Because obviously, what the hell was here before Christ, BC? Was David and Goliath, were they really out there?
Could have been.
Sparring?
I don't know.
Going at it?
David and Goliath is really just a midget fighting the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Hey.
That is, fight the feet.
I saw that in WWE, Rey Mysterio versus Great Khali, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rey Mysterio fucking killed a dude.
He what?
He killed a dude.
What do you mean?
With the 619, bro.
Oh yeah, you'd be like,
dude, yeah, you say he like fucking crushes larynx or something like that, bro.
Damn, I forgot about
bro.
that. Yeah.
Dude, the 619 is a deadly fucking move, bro. Called a body. Dude literally died, bro.
Shit.
Like, when he swung around with the kick, hit him right in his fucking throat, crushed his larynx.
Hit him with that booyaka.
Yeah. 619, no. 911, get this man some help.
Rey Mysterio was dog, dude. I'm just bringing that up because I was watching that. I don't watch Impulsive, that Logan Paul podcast, but once in a while they got some fire ass fucking guests. Rey Mysterio was on there, and I'm always interested in when like wrestlers, because he's like Logan Paul he's like in the WWE type deal now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always interesting seeing wrestlers, like old wrestlers, on the podcast, and I just wanted to hear them talking their experience with that, because we grew up with that shit. So I remember my mom didn't even let me watch that shit. Oh man, I was like, man, I'm trying to. They're gonna be talking. It's Monday Night Raw. They're gonna be talking about it on Tuesday. I got to know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, that shit. I love that shit. Waiting around Monday. watching some fucking Raw. I never watched SmackDown though.
It always felt like SmackDown was the off-brand.
Yeah, well, it was also on Friday. Wasn't it lame ass motherfuckers sitting there watching SmackDown? Or you SmackDown fans out there, fucking, you're fixed, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So, who did you guys even fucking have? No one. No one.
They had The Undertaker.
One guy. We had Kane.
You know, Kane was on
We had
Raw.
John Cena.
Yeah, Kane was on
We
Raw.
had Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy.
Jeff Hardy used to be a...
Johnny Nitro. Dude, that's a I don't even know where the fuck I just came. I dug deep in the fucking noggin for that one.
Is he the one that busted his face off the ladder?
Maybe.
I remember he had a mask on.
I don't know.
Whatever. You know,
The Miz.
The Miz?
He still wrestles. He's like big as fuck now. And I mean like physically big. Like not like a star. I mean he also is that, but he's like fucking...
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way you can keep up with him. You got to put him on steroids after all these years. Fuck.
Dude,
He looked like just Joe Schmo out there.
I know. Well, yeah, he was probably a fucking kid then.
Yeah, the Miz. It's been like a roller coaster with him because he's been.
I never
the
liked
heel.
him.
He's been the good guy, the bad guy, the good guy, the bad guy.
Even when he was a good guy, I didn't like. I was like, fuck this guy. He's a fuck. I just didn't like the way he looked. I don't like the way he looks. Still.
It was a douchebag.
Yep.
It was a douchebag,
Yeah.
frat boy type look.
It's just his face. It's just his fucking face, dude. It's literally just his face. He can't help it. I'll never like him. It doesn't. This dude could do anything for me in life. He can give me his fucking kidney. Yeah, bro. Appreciate it, but I don't fuck with you still. Like, look at your face, bro.
Man, he does have a punchable face.
I know. That's
He
what
has
I
a
mean.
punchable
Like,
fucking face. All right, let's switch the topic because I'm tired of this. I'm tired
I
of
don't
this.
know how the fuck we got here.
We went from the Bible to...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw a clip.
Hold on, just because you did remind me. I don't know about the whole religion thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a thought one time in 7th grade. You're sitting there learning about something nothing to do with religion. It was a history class though. It was about some dude going crazy in a fucking cave or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck? What if someone, like, what if whoever wrote the Bible was just fucking schizophrenic? You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the voice of God. No, it's just fucking mental illness.
Yeah.
That's not what I believe, but it was, it's just a thought. Because it's fucking, who knows, bro? The burning bush, what it was fucking some drugs of some sort, you know what I mean? Just tripping the fuck out, right? And they got right the fucking Bible. Who fucking knows? You don't even know.
I grew up Catholic, I think. And well, that's the...
I also grew up Catholic.
Because, like, I went to church, but thing is, I don't think I've ever read the Bible. Or,
I've never read the Bible.
like, cover to cover. Like,
No, never cover to cover. I read parts of it. My grandma tried to get me to. She got me like this kid's version of the Bible back in the day. She would try to have me call her every Sunday night. That lasted for like 2 weeks.
yeah, nah. I was not trying to read the Bible. But my mom put me in the CCD classes.
Yeah, I was in.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Sunday school action.
I didn't know what was going on because I didn't read the Bible. And, like, they would ask me questions. And I was like, I don't know.
No, I was looking like, how the fuck do you guys? I was like, I genuinely thought they just listened that well at church. Because for one, I'm looking at the Bible, thinking, don't read this, yo. You're bugging. What are you talking about?
If you listen in church, those like that's all they was doing. Come on, now. That's what they were doing.
I know. No, yeah. Catholic church is pretty fucking lame. That was also part of my problem. It was still hard to stay awake.
I remember one time we was in church. No, we were in mass, Saturday mass, and
See, we didn't do the Saturday mass.
we did when I was a kid. We did the Saturday mass and the Sunday church.
Yeah, my grandma, she was like my great grandma. She was fucking Wednesday night mass, Saturday, Sunday. She'll be there fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If she ain't fucking playing her goddamn polka band.
What's that? Remember that Flow Rider song that Shorty got them apple bottom jeans? Oosh with the fur.
I remember who that was. But yeah, I remember this song.
My mom loved that song. And she had that as a ringtone.
I was back then, ringtones cost money, she loved that song.
So
that shit stays for like, this is probably the ringtone for the next 7 years.
yeah, we find that phone is still.
Kevin's like, watch this. Our mom up. Shutting on that. Well, okay, I see. They really stick around.
But we were in church, and she got a call. Oh my, dude! I don't think we went back to that church. I don't think we ever went back to that church.
Yeah, that's
you can't bring that song in the.
Yeah, not Flow Rider. Flow Rider belongs in Flow Rider.
Not in the house of God.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not the complete opposite of Flow Rider.
You ever see that one video where they're just doing a normal church what is a church summoning? What's it called? Meeting?
Like
I haven't been to church in a minute, man.
Yeah, me either.
I haven't been in church since that dramatic experience.
Pretty sure they call it a function.
Since that church function. They had that going.
The church banger. Ever seen the church banger?
Yeah.
Is it just mass? I feel like is it not that? Are they different things?
I feel like there's a word for it, but yeah, we're gonna say that. At this church function, they were just going along, and this dude ripped ass unbelievable, and the whole church just started bust out laughing. Naturally so.
See, yeah. That's everyone in church passed the vibe check that day. Not the day when your mom's ringtone went off, but that day they passed the vibe check.
No, I think they were mad, man. I think they were really into it that day, so they were not having it.
Jesus.
And the thing is, it was a white ass fucking church, so they knew exactly where it came from too. They knew exactly, and we just looked over. We looked back to him.
Who was that? What are you inconsiderate? You guys are in the back row. Who was that?
We had everyone in front of us look back. We said, "Fuck, we might as well look back too and see."
Usher, was that you, bro? You gotta fucking chill, yo.
But man, church is weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I never understood the collect. Like when I was I can't say never. When I was younger, I didn't understand the fucking collection basket.
Man, they're just trying to get their bread up, man.
So I was like, why are we paying these? I was like, you should brought me here. I sat here. This motherfucker, I almost fell asleep here. Now you're giving a child money to put into a basket filled with money and checks. That just doesn't. Something seems off here. What's happening right now?
They hit you with the pay to pray.
And I was always nervous when you're supposed to get up and fucking shake hands and shit. Bro, I don't know these people. What do you mean?
And they should have put some more flavor in the body of Christ. Goddamn it, those stale ass crackers that went in the dungeon. Since Christ.
May Cottonmouth be with you, and also with you.
Wait, didn't they change it too?
Dude, I don't. Maybe, I guess. I don't. Dude, I haven't been to church in a while. And even when I would go to church, because I didn't know. I didn't remember. After I did like the whole communion thing and all that shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, dude, I don't remember what to say. Like, and so I would just always go up there. I would try to listen real hard. But after a while, I was like, honestly, who cares? I'm not saying anything. Like,
you just waited there, and you just waited for you, and you just waited there for him.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, dude, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Whoop, whoop. And the wine tastes like shit.
I don't even think my mom would.
Just like fucking,
my mom would let me.
It's like not real.
Man, I was trying.
But I remember for my communion, we did it. We had to do it.
I don't even remember ever taking a sip, like actual in church. Maybe for communion I did, but like I don't think in church. I don't think my mom would let me. She's like, you're not getting lit all this shit.
It's like watered down. I'm pretty sure that also is a fucking lot of wine. Though.
I mean that water was wine, man. You think the wine that he made from the water was watered down? But
No,
that shit was. Or do you think it was?
No, it was bussing. So imagine if you fucking when you put Crystal Light in water, it's the same thing. But it turns into wine. I'd imagine how it went at least.
Huh. That's the only religion really that I know. because and I don't even know much. I practiced it. I allegedly.
Dude, trust me, I'm in the same fucking boat, bro. I'm in the same boat.
Let's stop talking about religion because we don't know much, and we should not.
We don't know a lot about anything we talk about. Let's be honest.
We literally just make it up as we go.
Literally. Jesus Christ was a dog. God is the trees.
This is something we should not make up. Wait, no, they made it. Didn't they make? Someone made this shit up.
You could make a religion. This is the Need That Religion. This is the Need That Cult podcast. You are now one of us. If you're listening to this right now, you've just been indoctrinated into the NTCP.
Someone need that.
Welcome to the first cult meeting, guys. On today's agenda, we have religion.
I thought this was the religion.
Oh, wait, we are the religion? Shit, yeah, we are the religion. The first thing off the agenda. Second thing on the agenda, dress code. Kevin, can you tell them the dress code?
Only informal dress wear.
It's if we see you in a suit, you will be reprimanded.
What's reprimandation?
We cut your toenails bad.
Ooh.
So they grow back fucked up.
Mad jagged.
Yep.
We call you jagged toes from now on.
You're gonna have holes in all your socks. Honestly, actually, no. Scratch that. We're just gonna put holes in your socks. Boom. Right in the bottom.
And anytime you buy new ones,
holes in them.
God.
And at least one pair. In one pair of every new pack of socks you buy, we're gonna put holes in them.
Couldn't you just wear the? You couldn't wear just both the good ones.
Listen, we're a little lenient around here, all right? We haven't got the whole justice thing down pat yet.
We're still in the BC.
Yeah. This is BNTCP.
All right, enough.
All right, that does conclude the call meeting. Meeting adjourned.
I think that was perfectly the exact. They're gonna think I copy pasted that shit.
No, just just my first cult meeting. It was very exciting, very exhilarating. Really,
been practicing that one. I can tell.
You got to hypnotize them with the How do you feel about Walmart?
I like Walmart, the conveniency of Walmart, the super convenience store. I love the conveniency of it. But overall, energy in there is just miserable. Miserable.
Oh.
I mean, everything is gray. The floors are gray. They got some blue in there. They try to throw some color in the logo, but we're not going for that.
Yeah, and even though it's even blue, it makes you sad in there,
It's blue and gray, man. It's just, but I'd be in there.
That's the vibes in Walmart. The vibes are real low in Walmart. Me.
No, but today I went to Walmart.
Mm-hmm. I am listening.
I went to this Walmart. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but the only thing around there is this college, and so there's a bunch of baddies there today.
In Walmart?
Yeah, in Walmart.
And it's also the time for it's skin time around these parts, skin season, if you would.
Oh yeah, and
guess that are moving on.
And like Walmart's be taking out like mom and pop shops.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing. We don't want corporations to run everything.
But corporations already run everything, don't they?
Not everything. That's why it's some mom and pop shops. For the most part, yeah, they have a lot of.
They should have bent the knee. Is that what they call? Bend the knee? Take a knee? I don't know.
I mean, if we're Game of Thrones it up, then yeah. Dude, hold on. I have something Walmart related to fucking. we go about here?
We'll get to that. I just want to say this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
You know how like farmers, the government pays like farmers, no matter what
Their yield is.
yeah, their yield per year or whatever
Mm-hmm.
they'll pay them. They'll pay farmers no matter what. And that's why we throw away so much grain and so much shit. And that's why we always have an excess, technically an excess of food.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just making as much food as they can, even if it's not good, and just to get that check, and then they'll just dump it or throw it away or whatever, and
Such a
just
fucking
let it go to
waste.
waste. But that's annoying. But why don't we do that with mom and pop shops, or put the money instead of these farmers that are just fucking off with it, doing jack shit. Granted, a lot of farmers do be just be making ends meet. Those are like your local farmers. But, a lot of the government's not going to cut local farmers to check. They're going to become these industrialized farms and big corporate farm type deals.
Yeah. And fucking then you got, these like you said, local farmers are struggling, fighting.
It's like the mom and pop shop of farms.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's the same thing. It's the equivalent.
I just don't see why we have so much. We make money. We print money for fun. At this point, why can't we just give it or use the money in a way that helps people that actually need it?
Well, because then it doesn't line the people's up top's pockets. Silly goose. It's always about money, Kevin. It's always about money.
It's so annoying that like we always see. Hold on, what do you want to say about this Walmart thing before? 'Cause I'm gonna go off on a rant.
Walmart is closing half of its stores in Chicago, leaving only fucking 4 remaining because its Chicago stores have not made any money collectively in nearly 17 years since they've been in Chicago.
Why is that? Is that
Probably from niggas stealing shit.
yeah? I was gonna
Doesn't
say.
say exactly.
I didn't want to say it, but
No, I'll say from niggas stealing shit.
yeah, probably the theft probably could go crazy.
Yeah, bro. If it's bad enough that Walmart's closing half of their stores, but doesn't that like if they're just closing half the stores and they're only leaving 4 left and they only have 8?
I mean,
like, it's not really. I mean,
now
like
you just got to drive a little bit farther than steal.
exactly. Like it's really not like that big of a fucking. I just thought it was funny. It's fucking fuck Walmart. Have you ever stolen anything from Walmart? I have. I'll say it's fucking off the rip. I have. Fuck Walmart.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think I was like ever like steal anything.
Dude, I remember the last thing I stole from Walmart. It was somewhat recently. I stole a fucking like $15 bottle of fucking vanilla extract because you're absolutely bugging me if you think I'm paying those prices for organic vanilla extract.
I think I sold Pokemon cards when I was a kid.
Hey, that's something good. Fuck the man. That's putting to the man. But then I don't know, I also stole some other spices. I stole some organic cinnamon because I was like $8 and I was like, y'all niggas are bugging, son. You're fucking tripping straight up. And some other shit like nutmeg or something, I don't fucking know.
Were you just hungry trying to whip
No, I was
something
making
up?
banana bread.
What?
No, I never showed the banana bread I made. Bless you.
Man, you
You're
can't
welcome.
be doing that because now it's gone. You can't be blessing me.
Scared it away. Yeah, I fucking made some banana bread, dude.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was fucking busting.
I mean, with all that,
Was it good?
with all that high quality ingredients,
Dude, yeah, it better been fucking good. I almost caught a charge for that banana bread. Yeah, my grandma got me a mixer for Christmas. So,
you really be whipping up.
yeah, I can. I told you I'd dabble in the chefery a little bit. Occasionally make some some food.
That
Occasionally
banana
get into
bread
some
looked good.
baking. It was fire. The first one had chocolate chips in it.
Saw that. I saw that.
It was bussin'. Indubitably.
I don't like the fact that you took that slice before you took the picture. Man,
No, fucking dude, I eat before the phone does. Fuck that. Think I care? Dude, that picture, I took that picture for my fucking grandma. I knew she'd be proud. She'd be happy. And my mom and my aunt. To all the women in my family.
you even put the mixer to use.
Exactly. Yeah, you fucking, what, you think I'm not eating it first? Fucking put my foot into that thing. That shit was crazy.
All right, I'm about to go on this rant.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get off on banana bread.
All good, all good. I mean, now I'm a little bit hungry, but
I could make some.
hey, if you came in next week with some banana bread, I would not complain.
Stop talking.
All I'm saying.
If I said stop talking, go on your rant. One more word about banana bread, and you're not getting any.
All right. Banana bread. No.
That's it. I'm putting my foot down. But I'm sorry. Go on.
I couldn't help myself. All right. We're so used to like fighting with each other in America. Like we're so caught up fighting with each other that we don't realize that nobody would ever care, or China, Russia, any major power wouldn't care to take us over because we're killing each other. We're all fighting. It's all infighting, and honestly, I don't think they're even going to take that approach of. I don't think there's going to be a World War III against us just because they know that we're going to inevitably kill each other.
Dude, we're fucked either way. Our dollar's going to be worth nothing eventually.
We're going to be India.
Just like you said, we're fucking, they just keep making money, That was one of the falls of the Roman Empire.
I mean,
inflation.
Because I think what is it, like 70% of the money in the US is acquired.
Oh, by 1% of the fucking population, yeah.
Which is unbelievable. Why is that a thing? Why do we?
Because they want to keep it a thing. Because of the fact that it is a thing, they wanted to keep it a thing. They try to make it a thing. It's now a thing. And you're not going to want to get away from it.
Honestly, I think that's why they want to keep Trump out of office.
He's not a politician.
Because he's really, he knows he knows all the secrets at this point.
Well, they would tell him. I wonder, because like there's secrets that they keep away from the president. That's crazy to me. Like, what shit is so top secret that the top motherfucker in your organization can't know it? Imagine that.
He's the chief. That's the chief. How the chief don't know? But it's just, it's just annoying to think that, we're just gonna forever be distracted by all this shit, and as well as what I was saying, which I already said. I say this. Oh damn it! I don't want to say this. I feel like I say this every podcast when they were talking about Trump being arrested.
You know what I say every podcast that I can read.
You've been lacking. You've been forgetting to. Actually, I think you sprinkle it.
I can read. That makes up for the last 3 I might have missed. But no, yeah, when Trump was getting, or was supposed to get arrested, yeah, even still to get arrested, this motherfucker's at UFC. Motherfucker's facing charges. He's like, yeah, bro, but Izzy too. Izzy Pereira. Can't miss that. Sit next to Dana, can't miss it, won't miss it.
But I'm pretty sure China, had a peace agreement with Saudi Arabia and like stuff like that, and like China's actually pushing for like peace in the Middle East. China's doing that and not the US. Moving funky, yo. I mean, we can try to white knight and do all this thing and say that we're such a great herp, but like, yeah, you can lie to yourself all you want if you want to, if you really want to, When it comes to the Middle East, we really just went over there, fucked shit up, took their oil, and dipped. Yeah. There's no way to put there. Like dipped out without your pants on. Dipped out of shorty's crib when her man came home without your pants on. That's what we did in the Middle East. We Scooby-Doo ran out of the Middle East. Yeah, dude, I don't. And meanwhile, we're just distracted on TikTok, thinking about Trump. There's just so much going on in America that we're so focused about us. We really don't care. The U.S. Americans, we don't care about anything else in the world at all. That's just a fact. Dude, like I said, the world revolves around the Need That podcast. Hey, join the cult, baby. Join the cult. Next meeting will be on
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Waiting for it. I was waiting for the second one.
Fuck. They come in pairs. You talk about stuttering, bro. Now I've been plagued with it.
I don't think I've been doing it that much either.
I haven't had any bad ones, just a couple fucking on the starts.
Other than the freaking rewrite. God damn, that shit got me. that shit did me dirty. Oh, that was man upstairs on that one.
He's talking shit. He's like, just remember, I do run this shit. I do.
I mean, fuck. All right, maybe I do believe in you.
and then double down on it.
Thing is, because I can say rewrite all the time now. I even fucked up right there. Rewrite. I can say it.
I get why you would fuck that up though. Like it is the double R right there.
Yeah,
Rewrite. Rewrite.
Because I'm weak.
Welcome to the coach meeting.
Look at you and you that portrait. Yeah.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Talking about that married bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was saying that I wouldn't prefer to marry any sort of relationship, but I would rather marry. Holy fuck. Dyslexia. I'd rather ruin a already established marriage than a premature. What do you call a marriage? Pre-marriage, like a fiance situation.
Engagement.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd rather fuck up the engagement. You know, or fucking Jesus Christ. My point being, if you ruin the relationship before they get married, then they never have the chance to get to the honeymoon phase, which I'd imagine is the best part of being with someone in general, you know?
Yeah.
At least if they're already married, you have the chance that they fucking hate each other.
If I'm able to go in there and ruin the marriage, it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, I just did you a favor. You would have spent the rest of your life, you know, with the wrong person.
Do I want to say this? I'll let you decide if you want to keep this in here. I'm going to tell you this story, though. I'll let you decide if you want to keep it in here.
Gotcha.
No, keep it in here. Keep it in here.
Okay.
I actually had the opportunity to ruin a marriage.
Interesting. Now I want the details. Now.
Well, no, yeah. Even more interesting. You know this young woman.
Hold on. I'm going to cut it.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Crazy, right? Crazy. She hits me up. She hit me up like a couple days in a row. A little, you were my dream. Hit me up the next day, whatever, you're my dream. And I'm like very, for context, it was one of my ex-girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's kind of fucking nutty.
Why was she? She's married now.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, because I'm not done yet. She hits me up a couple days in a row, whatever. Don't hear from her for weeks. Randomly, one day, hits me up. At the time, I was drunk. So, whatever. I'm bullshitting, you know, because there's just something about the knowing that I can that really just gets me going. And it's even like that with like fucking, that's half the reason I have Tinder, just to feed my ego.
It's like, it's that you,
see,
you
what
know
is
you
possible? Yeah, you know, what's possible? And so I was entertaining it, you know, strictly for my own ego, literally. And then the next day, I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot I did this shit. I look over the text. And I was like, yeah, but fucking, it still does feel good on the ego. I'm not going to lie. So I entertained for a little bit longer. And then that night, I was done entertaining. I was fucking nitty gritty. What's going on? Whatever.
She was recently married, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly when, but yeah, and she'd been telling me how her husband has, how he can't have kids because he had testicular cancer and shit. And I'm just like, well, so what? Fucking, you like, what do you want? You like not sexually satisfied? Or I believe I asked her if she was sexually frustrated, and she basically said, yeah. I just stopped talking to her though, because when it got too real at that point, like it was fun and games in my mind for, you know, fucking around. But when I got confirmation of it, I was just like, because then it was confirmation followed by marital issues, and I'm like, I don't really care about this. I'm not gonna lie, like
this is rough because they did just get married not too long ago, and it's already on the rocks.
Yeah, but on the rocks so much so that she told me that she's been in love with me since 6th grade. She's fucking married. There's something like wonky there, right? Like, that's not, and like it wasn't like that kind of relationship either. You know what I mean? Like I don't think of her as the one that got away.
Oof.
Yeah, and I sure told her, I was like, yeah, listen, emotionally not available at all. Not even a chance of it happening. But if you're trying to fuck,
Oof.
I'm down for that. I got you on that, 100%.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
And she said some shit and just didn't align with what I wanted. And I literally just didn't answer her. Haven't talked to her since.
There's a good chance I cut all this, dude.
No, I posted. I want you to. But she posted some, it was like, you know, those things on Instagram or whatever. They'll have like the, you know, something be like, post this kind of picture or whatever. It was like, post your, I don't know, fucking something about your schmans or whatever. You know what I mean? Post your boyfriend, whatever it was, your significant other.
Yeah.
And fucking, it was a picture of her and him. And she wrote something on it like, all the best guy could ever ask for, whatever. And since it was on Instagram stories, you know, you can like it. I went, boop, liked it.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
And I was like, that satisfied me. That satisfied me a lot.
Let's throw a wrench in here real quick.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not even like he didn't, because when I asked her that shit, when I was like, yo, are you sexually frustrated or something? She was like, oh, what are you going to run and tell my husband if I tell you the truth? And I was like, no, I don't give a fuck about your relation. I don't know your fucking husband. I'm not out here trying to ruin, you know, yours. That's your job, not mine. I just didn't take you as the home wrecking type. That's all.
I don't know. I don't know how to go about that, man.
Yeah. It was fun for me the whole time, the prospect of it, you know what I mean? Like, even in the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure, I could fucking get behind this. But then it got way too real, and I was like, oh, never mind.
Is it that easy to ruin a marriage?
Hey, what do you mean? What? Hey, yeah, your fucking wife just hit me up. She won some dick and also some emotional fucking attention and doesn't think that you're appreciating her that much, and has also said some choice fucking words about you to, in your eyes, a fucking stranger guy. Yeah, no, it's definitely easy to ruin a fucking marriage.
It's a cold, cold world we live in. It's a cold, cold world.
It just depends on what type of person he is. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be cool, yeah, whatever. Half the way through, I thought that she was gonna ask me to like fucking cuck him or something like that. Like he was gonna be into it or something like that. That's the vibe she was giving off.
That might have been the case then. I mean,
no, it wasn't.
Oh,
it wasn't. It wasn't.
I tried to give you benefit of doubt there, man. In this situation, I don't know, man. I tried it.
No, dude, trust me. It's not fucking, you know.
Like I'm old school when it comes to marriage, so like, I feel like that shit is sacred. So me personally, I would never ruin, or like attempt to ruin, or knowingly ruin, I would say.
Like, and that's how generally I think, you know what I mean? But sometimes my horny brain, you know, takes over, and that's what that was, you know? That was drunk me bleeding over into horny me, where it's like, yeah, we're gonna fuck this dude's wife.
That being said,
and then it got so real. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, I can't do this. What do you mean, yo?
That's the thing. I also won't ask if you're married.
Yeah, but like, also, I was gonna say, fucking, I do subscribe to that. You know, like I said earlier, I'd rather not ruin any relationships. But fucking, if Kate Upton came up to me right now and was like, "Hey, I'm married, but I want to fuck you," I would fuck Kate Upton.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Oh, 1,000,000%. There's a select, depending on which marriage.
There's exceptions.
Okay, that's better.
So we're in agreement. We're in agreement that
No,
there's
maybe it's not so
exceptions.
secret. Marriage is not that secret. Maybe it's not that sacred. Fuck it.
Marriage is sacred if you're an average looking person. But no, I feel that shit though. So yeah, that was a big part of it too. Like it wasn't just the weird shit that kept me out of it. It was just the real rawness of it. I was like, fuck,
There's some real life implications here.
yeah. Yeah, because it's like I gotta fucking. It's like I couldn't punch a kid in the face as hard as I could and like just be okay with that in my everyday life after that. You know what I mean? Like every once in a while I'd be like, damn, I fucked that kid up. And I'm saying full me right now, I'm 25 years old. If I punch a fucking 6-year-old square in his fucking jaw as hard as I could, I might murder him.
I'm just saying, because I watch a lot of like the 48 hours and stuff like that. That sounds like the beginning of, we uncovered who the murderer was, like, after reviewing the text. Like, that's usually how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, just, and that's because I'm into the true crime shit, different shit like that too. You know what I mean? And yeah, and just getting involved in marital affairs is not always the smartest thing to do.
It usually
Especially when you're talking about a fucking crazy woman. Because you know who she is. You have seen some of the shit I've gone through. You know she's not the most sane person.
She's nice. She's super nice. She was nice to me. Sometimes
she's fucking manipulative. She's nice to my friends. My friends will like her. And then they think that I'm the crazy person when
sometimes she was nice to me. Most of the time.
I know. She was nice to me too, but it was when she wasn't. That was the issue. And when she wasn't nice, I fucking left. And when I left, she was fucking clingy and crazy. And I was like, oh, dude, this is all bad. She's fucking just dealing with her in the sense that I did has led me away from a lot of crazy women. Because there's little things that happen. I'm like, I don't like that. I've seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's usually how it goes. I was like,
It was almost like they took a fucking class. So you guys all do this shit? You fucking kidding me? Like, and no, I'm not saying all women. I mean, all crazy bitches out there, yo. It's like you guys all do the same shit. It's like a fucking script. Are you serious? My God, dude. Like, I'm not a fan of. Like, I do say that I'm not a fan of toxicity, but I also low key want a woman to stalk me. Like something about that is just dope in my mind. I don't know why.
There's a fine line of stalkery.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, because no matter what, if you're talking to a girl, like if I'm talking to a girl, that I meet off Tinder, and I get her number, we're texting, she's gonna look me up on everything. She's gonna ask all of her friends, "Oh, do you know this person? Do you whatever?" Chances are they probably won't know me because I'm not
Depends on
known person.
how much you getting around on the Tinder, you know. One time I matched with one girl, and the next night I matched with another girl, but they both had pictures of each other in their fucking profiles.
Yeah, they do be like that.
Two separate pictures. Like, oh, I've seen that picture before. Was that? I was like, holy shit, what's going on? I was like, how do I play this game now? Because I was already reasonably, in depth with fucking the first shorty.
I remember I matched with one twin, and then I matched with the other twin a little bit later. I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Like, are you guys doing this on purpose? What the fuck?
This is interesting now.
And that's my main thing. I was like, is this like, am I being trapped right now? What's happening? Like,
I was thinking,
weird.
How can I spin this? How the fuck can I spin this?
What were we just talking about right before that?
Oh, you ruin marriages. You home wreckers, Zach.
No.
You potential.
No, I had the opportunity to, and I didn't.
No, I don't even do relationships.
What do you mean?
Like, I'll just talk to a girl for like a week, get bored of her.
It's usually what happens to me,
Yeah. Like I'll hit and I'll talk to her for a week. If that week I hit, that's cool. If I don't hit, I'm on to the next one. Hey, why did I stop talking to you? Because I'm talking to the next girl. It's the next week already.
Yeah. You're just not like you weren't my romantic Adderall. Does that make sense? Like you said, you know what I mean? Get bored. You just need more shit going on, you know what I mean? But I'd imagine that when I find the right shorty, you know, she'll be like I said, romantic Adderall. Which is like, oh, I just need some of you every once in a while, you know, and fucking we're good to go. I'm back focused up on the whole, you know, relationship thing.
Like, it's rare if I talk to you more than a week. That's super rare. And gone.
Tell me if this is toxic or not. I tend to fucking, I'll talk to girls for however long, whatever. The ones I get really involved with, I'll get like really involved with, like, not.
You're mumbling.
The ones that I get really involved with, I get like really involved with, like emotionally, kind of.
Yeah.
Not kind of, emotionally. But not on my side. And I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. And then I'm like, fuck, well, this isn't what I want. This is too serious right now. And then after that, like a while after that, like after things are done, I'll be like, kind of did want that. And then I'll fucking try to re-spark it. That's what I did earlier when I said I was shooting a shot. Talking about SpongeBob remind me of something. That's what I'm like. Is that toxic? That's toxic, right? I think that's toxic. It's like you don't realize what you got till it's gone, sort of thing. Or there's like a little kid who fucking isn't playing with a toy, and then you know someone comes over and fucking to play with it. He's like, no, that's mine. Like you're not even playing with it. Yeah, but I want it either way.
I don't even know, because like the thing is, at first you had me in the first episode where like you want to be committed, but then
I do. I swear I do, bro. It's the crazy. That's what I mean. It doesn't. It's Kevin. I am me. You know what I mean. I'm not lying to you here. What I think to tell you, the contradictions, the fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? The hypocritical statements, whatever, if they happen, it's because it's happening in me too. I deal with this shit internally, bro. Like, but also though, I will say though, with the girls that I do get involved with, like really involved with, I do not fuck around with other girls during that time.
Yeah.
I am loyal.
It's just too much fucking work keeping up with.
That's literally it. Yeah,
I got so tired of that shit. Yeah,
literally, where it's just like, why am I don't get enjoyment out of the talking part. It's like fucking just trying to find a couple shorties. You know what I mean? I can barely talk to, smash when I need to.
Like I don't want to have a bunch of conversations at once. You know, like I don't want to do this. Like I don't care.
One
enough.
or two for me is taxing at this point. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it's hard for me to keep up. You know, we're both the same way texting, bro. You might get a text back within 18 to 24 hours when you text me. Like, don't expect something quick, yeah. Because unless I am, bro, my phone stays in do not disturb. Like I know I check my phone a decent bit when I'm here. But half the time it's because I've been at work for fucking 10, 11, 12 hours.
Because a lot of times when you text me, chances are I'm not going to text back.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not even that like I don't care. It's just chances are you'll say something that's like, we're probably gonna talk about it on the pod. So.
Yeah. And I'm also a believer of not everything needs to be responded to. You know what I mean? Like my mom gets mad sometimes. She'll send me a text and be like, "Okay, that was informative," but it doesn't need a response. And I'll see her and she's like, "What the fuck?
You said it all. You said everything."
That's what I mean. I was like, I have nothing to say. She's like, "You couldn't even say okay?" I was like, "No, I read it."
I mean, you'd be pissed if I just said okay.
No,
So,
exactly. Yeah. You can't win. Can't win fighting a losing battle, dude. You know, I'm terrible at texting though.
No shit like that. I just can't fake it, man. I just can't.
That's why I know. Yeah, like that's how I know this shit's something. Well, the ones I get involved with, you know, what I mean, there's a real spark there. That's how I know the connection at least is real. Mm-hmm. If I can fucking text you, like actually text you, if I get an actual enjoyment out of having a conversation with you through text, that's the main thing. Because I'd much rather just talk to someone. I fucking hate FaceTime too. Thanks to you know the home wrecking wife.
I'd rather FaceTime than text. Honestly,
I'd rather just be with the person.
Well, yeah, obviously that's over everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But there's people out there fucking like I swear, it's like they don't even want to actually meet him, she's like, oh, we can just FaceTime, just text, just Snapchat all the time. I am big on the Snapchat too, though.
If you're planning to meet up with someone on Tinder, you have this like cardinal sin if you don't FaceTime first, right?
No, I've definitely raw dogged some fucking Tinder meetups before. But but like I said, I'm big on Snapchat though. So like, if I hit a bitch up, you know, I usually don't go for the phone number. I usually go for the Snapchat, just because that's the easiest way for me to, you know, confirm. Are you confident in yourself enough to show me what the fuck you actually look like? Like, if I fucking add a bitch on Snapchat and she's just sending me like black pictures, nah, I'll fucking delete her. Because then I can't trust what your Tinder. Like, I can't trust that you actually look like that. Like, yeah, whatever. But at the same time, like, I'm not trying to fuck with a girl who needs hours worth of makeup to fucking be a real person or be a person that they're confident in being. You know what I mean?
I always get the number first, and then FaceTime.
I've been opting more for numbers now, but I just know that like I don't know why I'll Snapchat a bitch, but it's hard for me to text a bitch. That's what I mean. Like,
you know how I am on Snap too. Like, I'll leave you on red. I don't care. I'm not gonna be on Snap, so will leave you on red. So
yeah, see, you know,
like back when I had Tinder, I don't be on Tinder anymore. So
me, not for the current time being. I am not on Tinder right now.
So I would just tell them like, forewarning. They don't give me their number, and they're just like, here's my Snap. I'm like, just so you know, I don't go on Snap, and I'm probably gonna leave you on red. So if you're trying to give me your number,
you got your fucking red receipts on? Your red receipts?
Nah.
Read receipts, red receipts.
Red.
Red?
Yeah, past tense. You read it.
Currently reading it though.
No, red. I don't know. Is that weird to have them off? I just have them off for years. I don't.
No, fuck that. It's not weird to have them. I have mine off.
Okay.
I have mine on for one person.
I don't turn that shit on for nobody, bro. Like, motherfucker, if I see it, I'll see it. I think everyone just knows. And if you have my number, chances are you know. I definitely looked at your shit. Whatever you sent me, I probably looked at it. Unless it's on Twitter, I don't go on Twitter. I don't care about Twitter. On IG, if you send me on some IG, I will probably look at it later, some point. Yeah, whatever. But chances are, I looked at your shit and did not reply because I don't reply. I never reply. I don't know why. It's just I'm not even trying to be an asshole or anything, but
sometimes I'll just be busy. A lot of times I'll just be high. Like, I'll answer that. And then I don't. I'll be fucking days later, I get a text person. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. Oh shit. Okay.
And it might be on my part. It might be an asshole as often as I do not reply people.
This depends on like you're only an asshole. Like, if someone texts you like, "Kevin, I need you to reply right now," or this stranger's gonna shoot me in the head, and you're just like, I'll get to that later. like yeah, then you're kind of an asshole. But it's just a regular. You know, like when I'm texting you just random shit, it's like I don't need an urgent response. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're only an asshole if you're just like, you need help. Not right now. I'm busy.
I can sleep on that one. I can sleep on that one.
Oh, so much editing to do. I can't.
I think, yeah, anyone who knows me, just knows. I could text Kevin. He's not going to text me back. So.
Yeah, I usually just shoot the text out there just fucking, you know, just to say I did. Because there's sometimes, like I said, my phone stays on fucking do not disturb. So calls come through, but that's about it. And if I'm sleeping, it doesn't even fucking matter. You drop a nuke on. Well, if you dropped a nuke on me while I was sleeping, I wouldn't wake up either way. But
I'm waking up.
Yeah, in a different fucking reality. In the next realm, the next level of life. Waking up with Pop Smoke and Juice WRLD.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can't get that. I can't get there with.
Oh, hold on. Can I get it low? I want to see how low. Oh, yeah. I think that's maximum low, maximum bass pitch.
I think I'm stuck right here while I'm saying. All right. You got anything else?
Yeah, no, I think when I started busting out the old fucking
I
The
get
old
it.
gamer. Hey guys, it's your boy. Oh wait, do I do the outro too?
Yeah, you got to do that.
What's the
I'm
outro? The outro is my thing. Go ahead. Are we done?
not- You just
Are we done?
yeah, you
I'm freestyling the
freestyle. Freestyle. Yeah.
outro. All right. Thanks for being here with the fuck.